Yo, what's up, yo? Everlasting Ego Live. This is a video for a person that gave me a subscriber today. I want to thank you for giving me a subscriber and taking the time to doing it. And I'm not gonna say your name because I'm like that. I give everybody their own privacy. I'm glad that, you like the music and stuff like that, It's a common thing. Somebody gives you a subscriber or something like that, but, I don't know. I'm still gonna, whatever, so and so. Yeah, so, so it's basically like, not trying to think whatever and whatever, but, if it's, like I said, the good and the bad, but I'm, not thinking whatever, I'm leaning to the good. Basically, who are you? I know your name. If you want to leave me a comment in one video, you want to chat, how you, with the videos, it's all good, yo. I'm always here. And, or I go shopping, but I usually, with the music and stuff, I do a lot of times from 12 to 18 songs a day. That's including instrumentals and songs and stuff like that. Or you have videos like this, or Eagle Lives, Eagle Talk. You know what I mean. Eagle Talks and stuff. Me and Fantasia show. Or the new show, Eagle Music Live. It's all good. Or you want to stay anonymous, that's all good, I'm not a stalker. I did look for you in Facebook to see, I saw a little something and stuff. There's a couple of names, so, or I saw basically, but I couldn't, whatever, to see if you had videos and stuff like that, and I don't know. I thank you, I said I'm not about prescribers or likes or fame and stuff. I do it for the love of music. But yo, you get content, basically entertained. Hey, or you feel down, or you feel like or you just want to listen to something new, or you just want to so and so, or you're like wow, or or if you do music and you live in New York, and stuff like that. I'm in Staten Island. You want to whatever, do some music together, we could. I don't care. I don't discriminate, I don't care if you're a lesbian or you're you're a gay man or whatever the deal is, or you're a thug, or you're handicapped, or you're mentally ill. I don't discriminate like that. Everybody to me is equal. You know what I mean? So, or you need advice for something, you could take it or leave it, whatever the deal is, you know what I mean? So, and if you've been watching, you know my stories, you know my flows, you know my instrumentals, stuff like that. You've seen Fantasia, it's up to you and stuff. But I'll always be on Facebook, I'll always be on YouTube, I'll always do my thing, So, or if you need, I'm not looking for it because I'm doing myself like and and so and everything is going good, thank God. You see my videos, you see what I went through and what I talked about. But if you need a friend and stuff like that, or somebody just to talk to, just know that I'm here flowing, playing video games, watching movies, watching music video. Like movies of music, or just with the crib, or stuff like that. You know what I mean? And don't be afraid that I'm not saying You know what I mean, because most people, they don't want to talk about certain things or whatever, you know. I'm open to things, I'm flexible, you know, I'm a good listener, you know, I'm a comedian, I'm a blah 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 blah, you know, entertainer. I'm a Taurus, you know, independent, all that stuff and stuff, you know. So, yeah, so what I'm saying is, you know, I'm out here and shit. I'm here and shit, you know. Whatever you want to do. Don't worry if you don't contact me. I won't take it to the whatever, you know. So and so, you know. I say there are good people and there are bad people out there. You know what I mean? So, it's all good. It is what it is. So, oh yeah, and this video is for me and you. So, you know, if I ever make anything off it, I'll split it half with you, you know. It's all good and stuff. See, I'm like that and shit. I have a heart. I think of people, but right now I'm thinking of myself and stuff. You know, and I got Fantasia, so, you know, and the crib and all this stuff, you know. I'm okay, you know, from the videos before and like way back, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, whatever you're going through, if you're going through something, if I could make it from God a long time ago, you could make it from whatever and whatever and stuff. If you're going through something, or you're just a happy person and stuff, you know, or you're like something like Mr. Happy, you know, the one I made a video of a person that's always happy, always happy. He don't take no liquor, he don't take no weed. He's just a happy person, natural high, yo. You know, you don't need to get high. And like I say, yo, it's just here and stuff like that. I'm just here and stuff like that. So I'm not needy. I'm not any of those things. You know what I mean? I have my own mind. You know. You know, I protect myself mentally and physically and stuff like that. So just saying in general, yo. And if you don't contact me, it's all good. And you know, you like my videos, hey, it's all good. I'm always bringing out new stuff. You know. And, yeah, so you never know, later on, maybe I'll come up with something else to do on this, you know? I already did a couple of things, so, you know, from the first time you've seen me, and what I've done, even when I was in a band, and stuff like that, and, you know, my solo thing, and me and Fantasia, you know what I mean, so, yeah. Maybe it'll, you know, I'm not saying that I'm not controlful, I don't control, I don't do those things, but sometimes when people get ideas off somebody else, or they're just original like they do, you know, or some people, they sing other people's songs, but if you can get a little idea or make it a little different, or me, I just do my own stuff and stuff, you know what I mean? Or you get inspired, you know, I mean, hell, look at me. When I was a kid, I listened to Michael Jackson. When I was a young kid, like 8 years old, 9 years old, perform like that. And then while the years grew and grew, you know, teenager, whatever, and I just started flowing on a corner and stuff, like I said. And then I just went up levels and levels and levels and levels and levels. And then just and I became like this, which is a good thing. And if I didn't do that, then I would not have, you know. And then later on, I was like, wow, with Michael Jackson, I was like, that's where it started from. And it took me you know what I mean? It happens and shit. It's not that we're messed up, or we're like in our minds, or so and so. It's just, that was my influence. You know, I mean, you know what I mean. That's where I got my, I was inspired by, you know, and it's all good and stuff. One love to the king of pop, you know. So, yeah, so if you want to contact me, if you don't, then it's all good and stuff, yo, you know. And I said it in the other video, I said I'm down to join another group, or, you know, before my ex-band member, it was just me and him and stuff, and we rocked. We freaking rocked. You know, or you know somebody else that, you know, with you and stuff. You know, I'm always D. I wanted to do the thing with different languages, bro. Like, somebody will kick Russian and I'll kick the, you know, the English, or whatever and stuff. thug mentality stuff or whatever, I'd love to do that, bro, you know? Not that I was gonna copy, but I saw a guy, it was a Spanish guy, and the girl had blonde hair, and she was American, and they were flowing together. I was like, holy shit, you know? I would love to do that, you know? Or English and English, I don't care. Girl and guy, you know? I would love to sing with a girl, and she's, let's just say we're singing, we're making up stuff, and it's like back to back, or I'd be like, I love you. No, I love you, you know? Shit like that. It's all gravy and shit. Yeah, so, you know, it's all good, yo. It's all good. And I say again, thank you for the subscriber, you know? Stuff like that. I really appreciate it, you know? So, I used to say back then, but I don't really think it anymore. I used to. Really? I said to myself, if one person prescribes to you or gives you a like, there's hope for yourself or with the music or something. And before I used to say, I can live with that. But now I do it for me and stuff, and or something like that. But don't think that I take your whatever as a, you know. But I really appreciate it. I really do, and I hope you the best. And like I said, if you want to contact me, you can contact me. All right, peace out, and thank you so much.